You're wrong. I'm completely familiar with psychological analysis. Similar guys tried to fob it off on me at Payne Whitney. That's right. It was at Payne Whitney, a nut house. I was in the psycho ward for 6 months, a vacation I don't look back at with great nostalgia. Hey, relax. You don't need to move away. I mean, it was violent. That's why they put you in a straitjacket. But I'm not going to take an axe and split your head open. You don't need to be scared. I broke up with this girl, and they put me with this psychiatrist. And he said, "Why is it you're feeling so depressed and did all those things you did?" And I said, "Because I wanted this girl and she left me." And he said, "Let's look into that." And I said, "There's nothing to look into. I wanted her and she left me." And he said, "Well, then why are you feeling so intense?" And I said, "Because I want the girl." And he said, "Well, we have to look underneath that." And I said, "There's nothing underneath it. You know I want the girl." And then he said, "Well, I have to give you medication or something." And I said, "I don't want medication. I want the girl." Then he said, "Well, we have to work this through." And at that point, I walked over to the casement. He took out the fire extinguisher and I hit him over the back of the head. And before I know it, the guys from Con Ed were there. Their jumper cables. They put them in the back of my head. And the rest was